Hi guys, welcome back. Welcome to the daily discussion on the current affairs questions. Guys, in this we will discuss current affairs question from 8th of June 2023. Guys, the first question which I have framed today is on the news item of the collapse of Nova Kakhovka Dam in South Ukraine. Guys, this collapse of Nova Kakhovka Dam is one of the biggest industrial and ecological disaster in Europe in the last few decades. So this is a very important event, is a very important event, and definitely you will get a question on this topic in the next year's prelims examination. So let us see the question, guys. Nova Kakhovka Dam recently in news is built on which river? Guys, the options are Irpin River, Dnieper River, Danube River, Volga River. Guys, the correct answer is the Dnieper River. The correct answer is the Dnieper River. You can see here, the Dnieper River is also called Dnipro River, is one of the main transboundary river of Europe. Okay, so this is a very important river. Okay, you can see here, basically it falls into Black Sea. It falls into Black Sea. You can also get questions on, okay, which are the rivers in Europe which falls into Black Sea. They can give you this question also. Okay, one more point which is very important is that this dam, okay, this dam is situated in the Kherson region, which is a very important map point in the UPSC, which is a very important map point in the UPSC. So you should know this Kherson region also. This year there was a question on Kherson region. Okay, so Black Sea next year, for next year Black Sea region is very, very important. You should prepare this Black Sea region, countries bordering Black Sea and the rivers which are flowing into Black Sea. You can see here which are the rivers which are flowing into Black Sea. You can see here the Dnieper River, on which this dam was situated, Kharkova Dam, and you see here the Dniester River, then you see here Danube River. So these are the very important rivers, okay, which fall into Black Sea. Guys, there is also one river which is called Don River, which basically falls into Sea of Azov. Sea of Azov. So this is very important. Okay, so you should prepare this map point. It's very important for next year's prelims. Let us go to the next question, guys. Okay, let us see in the next question. Okay, the next question is Union Cabinet approves increased MSP for Kharif crops. Okay, so I have framed a question on MSP. Let us see the question. With reference to minimum support price, consider the following. Statement 1, MSP for Kharif has been approved by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. Statement 2, the central government is legally mandated to announce MSP every year. Guys, clearly, okay, statement 1 is correct because MSP is determined by Cabinet Committee on Economic Affairs. However, the recommendation for the MSP is made by, can anyone tell me? Okay, I'll see how many of you can answer this in the comment box. Okay, you should know CACP. CACP. Okay, you should know this. Okay, so the answer to this question is, okay, statement 1 is correct, statement 2 is incorrect. So statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is incorrect. So answer will be option C. Option C, because statement 2 is incorrect because MSP is not legally mandated. MSP is not legally mandated. Okay, so this is a wrong statement. MSP is a very important topic for UPSC. This year also MSP question was there. Always remember that there is no legal backing for MSP. Okay. Next you see answer is C. Next you see I have framed question on carbon capture. Guys, carbon capture has been in news for so many years and definitely it is a favorite topic for the UPSC. Let us see the question. In the context of emission reduction, how many of the above are considered as practices of carbon storage and utilization technology? Bioremediation, geological storage, mineral storage, and biosequestration. Guys, these three are, okay, these three are carbon capture and storage technologies. Bioremediation is for cleaning up of environment. Bioremediation is for cleaning up of environment. It is nowhere related to carbon storage. It is nowhere related to carbon storage. Okay, so geological storage, mineral storage, and biosequestration. These are the three. So answer will be only three. Answer will be only three. Please prepare this mineral storage. Mineral storage of carbon is very, very important. You should read it. You can get question on this. Okay, so please prepare this carbon capture technology, very important. Carbon capture technology, very important for next year's prelims examination. Okay, so guys, as I told you, bioremediation is about detoxifying the environment using microorganisms. So obviously this is not the answer. and others are the answers. Okay, let us see here the next question. United Nations Sustainable Finance Observatory. This is very important. Okay, initiative. United Nations Global Sustainable Finance Observatory with a vision to build future global finance ecosystem in which sustainable development as defined by Sustainable Development Goal is fully embedded into business model and investment culture has been launched by. Guys, if you see, UPSC is fond of asking initiatives regarding climate change, particularly if they are related to climate change financing. So this United Nations Global Sustainable Finance Observatory has been launched by UNCTAD. Okay, the answer is UNCTAD. This is very, very important. You should prepare this. Okay, next question, guys. Okay, so to support credible, transparent and growing sustainable finance, UNCTAD has launched Global Sustainable Finance Observatory. Okay, guys, let us see the last question. The last question is on basically flyways. You see the perilous life of migratory birds. Guys, because of the climate change and because of various changes in the atmosphere, okay, migratory birds are getting adversely impacted. So in this context, I have framed a question. Let us read the question. There are 3 flyways in Asia, namely the West Pacific Flyway, the East Asian Australian Flyway, and the Central Asian Flyway. So this is correct. So there are 3 flyways in Asia. This is correct. First statement is correct. India falls within the Central Asian Flyway, which spread across Eurasia from Arctic Ocean to Indian Ocean. This is also correct. The third statement, the Central Asian Flyway is the shortest flyway in the world. Guys, this is also correct. Although this has an extreme statement here, okay, shortest, but this is correct. This is correct. So the answer is all of them, 1, 2, 3. Okay, let us see here. Okay, answer is option D. So the flyway, what is a flyway? Flyway is a geographical region within which a number of migratory bird species complete their annual cycle. The annual cycle includes breeding, molting, staging and non-breeding. Guys, why do birds migrate? Guys, what happens during the winter season in the temperate region? Okay, during the winter season in the temperate region, what happens is that the temperature falls very low and the food availability also falls. In that region, what happens is that, okay, the birds, they try to migrate to the south. Okay, from the temperate region, they try to migrate towards the, okay, the lower latitudes for food and breeding, etc., etc. Okay, the main reason is food availability. The main reason for migration is food availability. So guys, this is a very, very important, okay, topic, migration of birds. Please prepare. There is a convention on migratory species, CMS, okay, which is very important. You should prepare the CMS. Definitely UPSC can ask question on CMS. Okay, you should also prepare the migratory birds which basically visit India in the Central Asian Flyway. Also, you need to prepare the various bird sanctuaries which are located on the Central Asian Flyway. I'm giving you an assignment. Okay, you should prepare this, all the bird sanctuaries on the Central Asian Flyway. Guys, the intent of these discussions, okay, is not only to give you this is the Central Asian Flyway. Okay, this is the Central Asian Flyway. Okay, you should prepare that. Guys, the intent of giving this discussion, taking this discussion of current affairs is not just to solve these 5 questions. I basically want to give you the topics, important topics. How should you prepare? I'm here to guide you. How should you prepare current affairs? Because this year in the UPSC, what I have observed, that whoever has mastered current affairs can easily crack the prelims examination, but whoever is not reading current affairs analytically properly will not be able to clear the current affairs. Okay, questions of UPSC. Guys, I would like to request every one of you, please read this blog, How I Predicted Prelims 2023. Okay, guys, there is a misconception among the students that this year optional elimination is not working. Guys, you can easily score more than 50 marks just by using optional elimination if you master my optional elimination techniques. So guys, okay, now is the time. If you have not prepared well for the prelims 2023 and if you're not getting good marks, please start early so that next year you can easily crack the prelims. Guys, I would like to tell you that to help you perform well in the prelims examination 2024, I am starting a test series for the prelims 2024 where I have divided the entire year and the entire syllabus of the UPSC into small blocks, and there is weekly target and there are weekly tests which will keep you motivated throughout the year. And to master current affairs, I am also giving current affairs test every month. So guys, please utilize this initiative Lakshya 2024. Guys, every year I see many students, they start very late. They start in the month of January, they start in the month of February. Okay, don't make that mistake. Further, this year it is very important to follow a test series from the very beginning, because the pattern of questions has changed. Because the pattern of questions have changed, so you need to practice questions in the new pattern. That will help you, okay, align yourself with the UPSC. Guys, life is about change. Whoever changes with time, they are able to survive and thrive, and who is not able to change with the time is, okay, not able to survive and thrive. So guys, always be, okay, adaptable to the changing environment and the changing pattern. So it is very high time for each and every UPSC sincere aspirants. So please start preparing in the new pattern. Okay, so all the PYQs and all that, okay, they are useful. I'm not saying they're not useful, but those PYQs are in the old pattern. So practicing those questions will not give you the feeling which you will, okay, required for the UPSC now, because UPSC will be asking questions in the new pattern. So guys, in this lecture test, I am giving test in the new pattern. So please use this. Thank you. Bye bye.